Hello, hello, hello. I see that ADDF. I also don't know why I didn't get audio with your host. So I'm gonna open that. Hello, Haggis. Hello, Hermit. So is there sound? Oh, no sound. What the fuck? Why? Sure. That works. I have no idea what is up with Streamlabs lately. They're just like, nope. I don't want to keep any settings. Hello, Haggis. Oh, you started watching after you chatted. Hello, Polly. Oh, yeah, that was the... Because obviously it captures my desktop audio. That was me picking a sound. Just going with the first sound I clicked on, basically. And setting that as the host sound. Because for some reason the host sound doesn't exist. But, yeah. I'm just gonna swap over. Let's get going. I want to fiddle with the webcam settings, but... I mean, I just went live, like, not that long ago. I've changed the webcam settings like 3 times, and I'm still not happy with it. Yeah. Maybe I'll just go a bit darker so I can see it better. I don't freaking know. Your phone dinged and then dinged again. Well. Looks like this is as good as I'm gonna get it. Guess I could zoom in on my OBS. Ugh, that does not look good. That looks terrible. It looks worse. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go with that. Not sure if I want to move the mouth or not. Twitch alert, then email. Rosin up your bow. Did it a ling too? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna just start drawing because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And I'm trying not to feel like frustrated or disheartened at the like midpoint of this drawing. So I'm just gonna get going. I'm just gonna start touching it with pencils and see what happens. Do I have like 3 4Bs? I think 4B, 4B, and 4B. 2 2Bs, 2 HBs, 1B. Yeah, I'm gonna touch all up on it. Oh my god. I just had a bath. How about everybody else? Maybe I'll work on the glasses today? I don't know. I don't know if I have the, like, heart for that right now. I feel like I can't see any details. To be or not to be. Coming along nicely? Well, that's good. I'm just kind of in that halfway point of it looks too nice to screw up and it's not nice enough to be done. So it's just, there's like a frustration point in the middle basically. And I just have to truck on and continue past it. Trying to fix this cheek area. I'm never really satisfied with it. I'm almost there. Just trying to make it look like he's smiling better. There's something missing right here. Maybe I shouldn't touch it. Sounds like it's raining outside. Just want to, you know, keep smelling like turkey forever? Is that what you're saying? Hello, Admiral. Yeah, I feel like it's slow going, but I've been told it's coming along nicely. Trying not to be impatient, as my title suggests. It's like, haven't you ever gone to like a bonfire or something and then you come back and everything you own smells like smoke? You did ask a computer about smell, it's true. Can computers smell? I don't know. They can in the Matrix. In the Matrix, they think humans are smelly. This is true. Think humans will ever smell like computers? Mmm. Yummy preferred selection. Oh, Admiral. I'm just gonna refrain from talking about my sister's keyboard story, because it's just gross. Hey, bee buddy. My keyboard is pretty dang clean. Oh yeah, I know. I totally know what you mean, Brad. That's the thing with ambient music. It's usually kind of evocative because it's meant to be in the background. Measuring your feet or sniffing things. 50% cat hair. Mm-hmm. Other half spilled coffee. This is true, yes. We all had feet measure. I think it's one of the coolest things. I don't know a lot of that other body math, but it's related to stuff like that where it's like the length of your arms is like a certain part of your body and stuff like that. I love stuff like that, just in general. Wingspan is how tall you are, yeah. Which is like super hard to believe too. It's like, what? That's impossible. That's kind of what I thought it was, but yeah. A lot of stuff that basically artists and like suit makers know. I haven't preferred selection, but is it cool? No, you haggis. Oh, Tim has a really cool like Robin story. We should get him to tell sometime. Well, I don't know about really cool. I might be selling it high here, but our Robin is very clever, basically. Maybe I'll work on his teeth. I don't know about his mouth though, I'm still not sure. Oh, destroyed by a boss. Ah. I really enjoy fishing and stuff, but I kind of hate it when people rush ahead and like do like all of the everything, because I can only play for a little bit and then it's like, oh, everybody else is like fully geared and I just can't be arsed anymore basically to do anything in the game. Eraser poo. So why do I have to keep sniffing? I don't know why I'm sniffing. Maybe it's because my close, Brian. But yeah, no, that's not the first time somebody said that. I don't think. Body ratio stuff now. All right, Polly, tell us if there's anything cool. I was looking for a GIF to tweet today, and I looked up drawing GIF, and literally one of the first things that came up was penises, and I was like, what? What? I didn't look for... No, why? First 2 digits of index pointer finger. Apparently my nose is that long. Yeah, pretty much. Depends on how exactly you measure it, but yeah, that's pretty much the length of my nose. Yeah. I don't know, I haven't really played it since some of the newer updates came out. But it was always kind of a bummer when you're like, yeah, this is fun. Wait, now we're into the part where we have to grind for key molds. What the fuck? Key molds. Bullshit. I just give up at that point usually. I liked the fishing they added, but I never really played any of the new updated stuff. Yeah, I bet Good will have a lot of good laugh lines. I feel like sometimes I do a bit of a Good giggle. And then I worry that like someone will be like, what the fuck? I'm not doing it on purpose, it just happens. It sounds kind of like a Good giggle. Have like laugh impersonations. Does anybody do that? Laugh impersonations? I feel like that would be funny. Probably be hard. That's probably why nobody does it. Ow. Speedrunning. That's cool. Good from the future. Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm not much of a screamer anymore. Just not in my vocal repertoire. Even thinking about it hurts. Guess I won't be starting any metal bands. At least not as the vocalist. Apparently I have an evil laugh too. When they said that last week, I could not stop laughing. It was like, you tell me I have an evil laugh, I'm gonna laugh. At least I had fun, I don't care. People probably think like, ugh, she should shut up. She's dumb. She's annoying. Kick her out. She's just, ugh. I'm just imagining YouTube comments, basically. Don't know if that was a hiccup or something. It was trying to escape from you. I didn't hiccup, I don't think, but I never think I hiccuped. I always forget. Hiccuping happens so fast. Biome key grind, yeah? Yeah, well that's the thing is, no one think that. Literally no one. No one think that. What? Oh, no one thinks that. Oh, okay, I got you. Frog's trying to escape. Not right now. Don't think. Yeah, that's what I mean, is I haven't played since the updates. I know they made other stuff exist and stuff, but I haven't really played. I guess part of the problem would be that when they did all the updates and stuff, I was dating somebody who used to be hugely into Terraria. So I wanted to play with him, but he didn't want to play anymore. Which bummed me out. So I didn't play. I'm trying to like just look for big areas of dark and light that need to be tweaked. This cheek is an area that needs some more TLC, and this needs some TLC for sure. I feel like this is getting really good, which is good because that's basically, it's like you got to get the focal points, you know? The stuff people will look at. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, one of the things I do if I have like a frog in my throat is I get some vapor rub on my chest, basically. And then it helps me stop trying to cough and like spew frogs out. Maybe if I do some stuff over here. I feel like this side is so unloved comparatively. I think part of it's because I don't want to put my hand on this side. I'm going to just like scribble on the face. I need to not do that. But I don't want to put my hand on the face that much if I can help it. But yeah, I feel like you can get away with a lot as long as the like the eyes and the nose and the mouth are fine. But I'm also trying not to just like rush because I want more. I want to be done because I don't like being in this like halfway point where I feel dumb. I feel like I'm dumb. I feel like the things I do are dumb, and I feel like I'm just making it worse half the time. So I want to get past that part and move on to the oh it's done part, which is exciting. I'm not working on the teeth yet. I'm not deciding. I want to... Every time I look at it, I feel like this is too far down compared to the reference. But I don't know if I want to move it a little bit up or not. I might move it just like a squinch. I know squinch is such a technical term, but I might move it up just a tiny bit. So that's why I haven't... Like, I worked on the mouth, but now I'm like... I might need to move it up a little bit. Which means I don't know. That's what I should just do. That's what I should do right now, is I should just do it, but haven't got up the gumption. If I figure out like kind of the shading here, then I can figure it out better, even though I just used the same word to explain why. What was I listening to? Oh yeah, there was like a song I was listening to, and I think they rhymed "hate you" with "hate you." And I was like, come on now, you're better than that. Also, free idea if anyone wants to make a Dark Souls or Silent Hill music video. I was listening to the song, I think it's called "Hello My Treacherous Friends" by OK Go. And that is just like, to me, it's begging to be made into like a Bloodborne or Dark Souls music video. But then when I thought about it and like looked at the lyrics, I was like, oh, it could be a Silent Hill video, but only if there's spiders in it. And I looked, and apparently there's at least one with like spider creatures, so could work. But yeah, definitely like a Bloodborne Dark Souls music video. It's not like, probably if you looked at it, you'd be like, why? Who cares? It's not even close. But to me, when I was listening to it, I literally laughed out loud on my walk because I was listening to that song and I was like, this should totally be a Dark Souls music video. Well, this is from, I think, their first album before they were like, oh my god, we're amazing at making music videos. So I had one of their first albums like heck a long time ago. I have the CD. But yeah, it's one of the CDs I just recently repurchased digitally so I could listen to. I went through basically all of my, I say basically so much. Oh no, that's not an eraser. Put that down. Don't touch it. I went through all my music and like picked out anything that would like cause me to have like emotional or like psychological triggers. I was like, nope. And I was left with all the music that like I'm nostalgic about but doesn't cause me distress. And I'm like, alright, I'm buying that. You only listen to music on Laserdisc? Yeah. That whole like conversation, oh Jesus. I'm like drawing on the side of this paper because I am holding the pencil the other way around. Don't do that. Don't do it. That whole conversation about VHSs earlier today wasn't really a conversation, but in my brain I thought about it a lot and it just kind of messed with me. Apparently the VHS I talked about, because somebody mentioned, because I tweeted a picture from Yu Yu Hakusho and someone was like, oh yeah, I love that. And I'm like, yeah, I've only seen one movie, but I rented it on VHS. Like I clearly remember. And apparently that VHS came out in 1994 and it was like in like the top 30 something ish like sellers for VHSs when it came out. And I'm like, no, why? Why am I remembering this? I remember the store I rented it from. I don't remember like what the store was called, but I remember like the physical location. I can imagine it like perfectly in my head. I actually ended up purchasing like a PS2, no, PS1, PS2 game. Fuck, I don't remember. One of the PlayStation Jewel Case games there when they went out of business. It was a really bizarre RPG. It's the one and only thing you love and believe in. And that's what I was saying in the tweet, is someone was like, yes. And I'm like, well, I've only seen one movie up until recently. I'm just watching it for the first time now. But I've seen a heck of a lot of fan art and doujinshi and fanfic. Yeah, so I kind of figured. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot more fan art than I have of the actual series. So I think I put 2 screen caps in Discord because they just made me laugh. That's the kind of stuff I try to share, stuff that makes me laugh. I assume most of the stuff that makes me laugh doesn't make other people laugh, but, you know, heck, I can try. I always go for the dark, brooding, and abused characters, so Hiei is my jam. My little knockoff Vegeta. First VCR. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, I also remember when I was a kid, basically the gas station that was down the street from the house when I grew up. Um, they had like a little side room that they, I guess, converted into a VHS rental store, and apparently that's where we first originally rented My Neighbor Totoro when I was a small child. I think my mom said I was about 5 years old. So I watched anime before I even knew what anime was, basically. Well, I'm glad you like my. I'm glad you like my humor. Oh, nice. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Polly. Rip. That's one of those things where it's a dangerous place for me to go, but if I think about stuff like that, I think about, like, it's like how I got into anime, and how I got into drawing, and how I got into like the music, and like there's always just like it's just a weird snaky, like, well, this person talked about this, and then I like went to the bookstore and then I saw this book, or like I went to the library, or like one of my teachers talked about this, and then I, like, this is before Google, before like basically the internet. But yeah, R.I.P. Brad. I still don't have any good use for him yet, so it's not too much to worry about. But yeah, just the strange happenstance, and like it goes the same for things you hate too. It's like, oh, I hate this because, it's always just a weird set of circumstances and coincidences, and just, you know 10 things could have been different, and one thing could have been different, and everything would be like completely changed in your life. Non-animal kigurumis. I don't. I don't think I publicly tweeted it, but I remember last year at some point, basically, I said my hair looked like Kuwabara. And someone was like, let me see. I sent her a picture. Well, I sent them a picture, I should say. And they were like, yes, I approve of this aesthetic. I totally had like that, like 80s, 90s school delinquent hair where it just like went straight out. I thought it was hilarious at the time. That's definitely one of those anime where if we were watching it, Brad, there'd be a lot more like to explain, because it's like, oh, they're wearing this kind of clothes because of this, and they're saying this because of that. Like anything in like a high school setting, I feel like there'd be a lot more to explain. Federation Voltron mashup. Fishing rod. Huh. I don't know what the previous song was, but there's a Fedbot thing for that. Oh my god. I was thinking that I could do like a month of fan art, or like, that kind of thing. Just thinking of like future months. It's always just going to be like a loose kind of goal. It's not like I have to stick to it 100%, but it gives me something to focus on. This doesn't look right. I feel like this should be farther out. That's how I'm having issues here. What if I went like this? I feel like that might be better. But even like I could do like I would say lino cut, but like printmaking. I could do like sculpture. I could do all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to just be drawing. Well, that kind of sounds like the beginning of Hunter x Hunter, honestly. Just a little bit. Yeah, could do like a Federation anime. Ah, Life in the Woods animated series. Ah. Apparently there's a new Evanescence CD out. I haven't listened to it yet though. But I'm gonna. No, I don't care what anybody thinks. Like that maybe? I feel like that fits a lot better, although this isn't quite as pronounced as it seems here. I feel like that does look better, although it might dial back the darkness a bit, especially here. I watched... When did I watch the first one? I don't remember. I have actually the worst memory. But I watched the new one like last year or the year before. I tweeted about it. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't know there was a new one. Because I went for like, I don't know. I go through bouts of like watching anime and not watching anime. Definitely in a watching anime phase right now. Yeah, I got really sad when I got to the last episode because I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's it? Like it just stops? That was not an ending. Fuck you. But I mean, then again, the first season or first series was like that too, basically. It's like the opposite. I don't know what I should be doing. I should be making it shinier, not giving it a freaking outline. Well, I mean, it's like a lot of anime. Basically, it just they created it before there was an ending to the series. So it's like a lot of anime. They do that. They're like, oh, we're just gonna like because this is popular, we're gonna start making this TV show. Actually, we don't have an ending. Let's just make it up. So that's why you get things like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where they're like, shit, son, we made an anime and it has nothing to do with the comic. So we're gonna make another one, and we're gonna make it more true to the comic because the comic's farther along now. February. I'm gonna do Burbuary though. I wanna do Burbs. But yeah. I mean, I was definitely thinking May could be anime. You know, that kind of writes itself. February. But I could also do animate. Or April anime. You know, could go a couple different ways with that. So I'll just erase the outlines of the hair because I'm not there yet. Oh, this does feel like this is a little too far over. Maybe it's just because it's outlined. If I actually just draw in the color, it'll be better. Burbuary. I know! Saying it is just fun. Well, it's not a zombie, that's why. Hermit. It's just a guy that is older. Murderous May? But, Like this is far too far over. It should be like here, I think. Something like that. Well, the eyes aren't done yet. I do the eyes last. The plan is to do digital in December, yes. So same thing. It's like I'm not doing one specific topic. I'm just doing one specific medium. January is supposed to be watercolor, which once again is more a medium rather than a topic. So it means I can draw lots of different stuff, just... Or I shouldn't say draw, but like paint and whatever else, but... The eyes make it come alive. It's just so satisfying to leave them until last. Because it goes from like, yeah, that's pretty realistic, to holy shit, it's that person. Save the eyes. Yes, I can do watercolor burbs. It's also definitely something I want to do. I don't know. It's all just kind of, you know, thoughts and ideas still. Obviously. Obviously! Got the obviously bug. That's not quite it. I actually kind of have a similar shaped like scar on the same kind of spot on my head. But from me, it's from a piece of fossilized tree hitting me in the head. Basically, it looks like little like bunny vampire teeth marks. For me, anyways. Digital clock faces. Wood carving Wednesdays. It was not fossilized amber, it was a fossilized palm tree. Or something like that. The plan is to do digital next month. I basically have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just flailing at a computer tablet, so. But the plan is to just make it so that I'm less scared / frustrated and feel more comfortable doing that kind of stuff. Get the practice in, you know. I don't know if I really have like questions. I think I'll just suck. It was a decent pun. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what Brad's emote was for, and then I got it. So what would that be, Polly? Zelda or Dark Souls? But no, there's other stuff I want to do. There are some like modding / soldering projects I want to do. Next month I'm probably gonna do like a Lego build at some point. It's just not, I'm not digging where that's going. It's like right here, but I just don't know how to make it look the way it looks in the reference. Yeah, you'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to click on? I mean, I'll need the help, I'm sure. I did a test run earlier this month and I got very frustrated. With myself, mostly. Just in general, hating myself and being, like, angry. I have done, digital stuff in the past, but it was literally a decade ago and with a completely different program. And like a completely different like art style and all that other kind of stuff. If anyone knows Gaia Online, I did a lot of art on Gaia Online, briefly. Ow. Ow. Yeah, this all sounds terrifying and terrible. Most of my biggest injuries are just specific to plants. Well, by most of, I mean my two most notable scars, I would say. I don't know, do I have any more notable scars since then? Not really, and even then, those scars aren't really noticeable anymore. I have to really point them out. I don't even know, can you see those ones? Yeah. Sort of. You can't tell, but there's like a spot here and a spot here, and they're mirrored. And those are from giant hogweed plant, which is phototoxic. So if you get the liquid from inside of the plant on your skin and then spend time in either sun or fluorescent light, the liquid will cause your skin to get second-degree blistered sunburns. I need a friggin' emote. That's like #1 on the list for December, is to make an emote that doesn't suck. That could take all of December, honestly. But yeah, giant hogweed. I got blistered, like, scars all over my body, basically, from that. And, the fossilized tree that hit me in the head. I feel like this needs to go up a tiny bit, too. Better to do it and be happy with it. It's like just a tiny bit. I think it's like here. But yeah, I need 3 emotes. So that'll definitely be something I want to try and work on next month. Now I'm like, no, it needs to move over a different direction. Oh, Whomping Willow. Don't worry, Brad, you couldn't see the scar. It was like literally impossible. I can see it, but not on this webcam. No, they were not bombing, what's the word? Blasting. They were blasting through like mountainside to build a highway. And there was a shitload of fossils. And the company doing the blasting was like, we don't fucking care. So all the locals basically went over and just, basically on the day that they weren't working, we all went there and just took truckloads of fossils home to try and like preserve it. But of course, I'm like 10 or something. I'm carrying like armloads of heavy fossilized tree, literally just giant rocks. And there's blasting powder everywhere, like powder from blasting. And I slip on some powder and whew, throw the giant rocks in the air. And one of the rocks hit me on my forehead and then bounced and like hit me on my ear, basically. Blood everywhere. And there's a bunch of scientists there, and they all just took their picture with me because they were like, "You're such a trooper." And I'm like, "I'm bleeding everywhere." I just got hit in the head with a rock. Yeah. All about the GUI art. Or is it gooey? Yeah, I don't really have gooey. Do you mean like stream stuff? Because that, I just don't even... Hey, Fiddler. That's hilarious, ADDF. And I'm sorry, Brad. Not sure if I need to fix your mouth. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, all the other stuff. Basically, if I had the money, I would just pay someone to be like, do this. Make it look good. But that's one of those things that, you know, I kind of just make do with what I got. I think that might be the thing I was missing on that cheek. That helps a little bit. I might need to move your mouth up a little bit. I still haven't done the hair. The hair is going to be the hardest part. But we're getting there. The hair and the glasses. I'm too chicken to do the glasses right now. Well, the eyes, but the eyes are always last. And the shirt. Ah! Also, hi, Fiddler. I'm going to have a grape because I'm just talking. Discord, Twitter. Well, Twitter I think I have to initiate. Discord, email, but Discord's probably, I'll probably actually reply to it. Email, it takes me a while sometimes because I get all stressy. Well, I was thinking, and I'm like, well, you can privately message me on YouTube, but I don't even know where those go, and I probably will never read it. And you can message me on Twitch, but same thing, that I usually just stress out about it and never open it. I think I have to initiate on Twitter. Email, once again, like, I have something in there from like last year, I think, still that I haven't replied to. I have grapes. There should be a Discord link in the description. And if you go in there and then just like click on me, then... Brad. That's the problem, is because there's less. At least with like Kurt, like his hair, like his head hair wasn't showing, so it was just beard. But yeah, the beard is very much a work in progress right now. I think it's getting there though. Slowly but surely. I just need to be patient and keep trucking, basically. Oh, time for some Fed meds. You can also do that. You can also email Tim. Ta-da! Pinishi. I feel like I never explained that. When I lived in Korea, the kids in the classes that I went and visited with my friend, whenever they said they were finished their homework, they said Pinishi. It's like, oh, like they would come up to the front of the class and like hand it in. Pinishi. So I always say Pinishi now. Yeah. Still haven't decided if I want to move the mouth up, but I think I do. I'm not sure. If I just like move it up a tiny bit, what would be the difference? Would that be like slightly... That'd be too high. I feel like that would be too high. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just looking at that line. Trying to like see just this part. That might be too short. It's very hard to tell. To fold them into a paper airplane and fly them into my room. Oh, Brad, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but it's hilarious, but I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, nice ADDF. But yeah, like it's always the littlest things that hurt the most, isn't it? Like funny bone stuff and paper cuts and all that kind of stuff. Just need a little bit of TLC on this side here. I think I agree with Polly. I'm getting pretty happy with where the nose is. Like, hypothetically, not. What's the word I mean? I know the nose is where it's supposed to go, but, like, how the nose is looking. I'm pretty happy. I hate it when it's, like, at the point where it's almost there, and there's, like, something just not quite right, and you gotta, like, figure out what's not right and what's bothering you about it. And sometimes the best thing is just to actually, like, move on to something else. But mustache covers height. Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing, is I'm trying to figure out, like basically just measurements, like from the tip of the nose to the bottom of the lip. How far is it? And I don't know if I want to move it up or not, and I just don't want to, like, start the teeth if I don't know. I'd rather, like, move it up sooner rather than later if I am gonna do it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Could try just doing like this, maybe. Just like literally a squinch. I feel like it needs to be a little flatter too. I haven't done a lot of racing in this area, so should be able to get away with it. I do feel like I like it just a tiny bit higher, so I'm gonna go with that then. This is gonna be all shaded anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. I think it might even just be the top lip that needed moving. We'll see. So far so good though. I like that change. Oh, see you later, Fiddler. Oh, sorry if that looked like an earthquake. I just sneezed. It was a good one too. Alright. I still do need to do a little bit of shading here, actually. Sounds like the kind of thing streamers do for donations. Like, I'll write your name on a balloon. Or something like that, you know? I'll write your name on a paper airplane. And throw it at somebody. Need to like lightly shade that so that I can. It's hard when there's a bunch of areas that are sort of highlighted in the same area, because you have to make them all look the right amount of highlighted without making the other ones too dark. It's the same with like adding darkness to areas. It's like can't just go all in with the same texture, same weight, because then it makes everything look flat. I feel like I'm talking a lot, and I don't know if I'm saying anything worthwhile. Just talking. $110. Somebody is the name of... Oh, Somebody. It's literally called Somebody. Past its end of life. Ah, yeah. This sounds like Animal Crossing kind of music. Welcome back, Polly. It's a complex series of shadows on that nose, let me tell you. Oh, I just figured out that Tim was using like the amount left to get the chair. I'm slow, okay? Yeah, I wish I like still enjoyed playing that game more. But maybe it will increase awareness and get them into like really going forward on making a new game. What about O? What's O? Yeah, it's just like, okay, it was fun, and it's definitely like I like it. It's well done, and then it's like, okay, you just do that forever. Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels like it's only like halfway done. Then again, I don't know if I ever really returned to the new Leaf after I like originally was like, this is awesome, and then I just like burned out on it. So it might just be that I burnt myself out on it, which is not that surprising. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like, yeah. It scratches an itch, but then it makes the itch itchier, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, that was cool, but like, almost, not quite. Song's pretty freaking epic right now. Literally the reason I made Life, well, one of the reasons I made Life in the Woods was because I wanted there to be either an Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon themed like mod for Minecraft, and it didn't exist. If someone had, because I know there is now, but if someone had made something at that time, I don't know if I would have ever made Life in the Woods. I wouldn't have been as compelled to like make something because it didn't exist. Rip TeamSpeak? Oh, back up. Alright, cool. Oh, restarting. Yeah, that happens. Another one of those like series of coincidence kind of things where it's like, well, if somebody had a really good Animal Crossing mod for Minecraft, Life in the Woods wouldn't exist. Probably. At the time, I mean. Frickin' what, almost 4 years ago now when the first one came out? Or does it have been 4 years? I don't know. Oh yeah, like it totally became something else. But that was just part of the impetus, basically. I literally was like just looking for something to play that filled a certain need in gameplay that I had, and it didn't exist. So I started making something myself. And then that became a whole other ball of worms. Yeah, ball of worms sounds good. This thing too is like you would think, especially the way like insect catching and stuff is in like Japan, that there'd be more games like that. But I guess that's why there's always that kind of insect catching part of games like that in general. But yeah, I have definitely considered like getting into game design and stuff so that I could eventually make my own like Life in the Woods video game, or like even just like a VR experience for like relaxing and stuff, that kind of thing. There's so many things basically that I've half-assed or thought about getting into and never done. Getting back into drawing is like one of a million things I've thought of doing. Life in the PB. Fedbed. Gotcha. Took a while, but I got there. Oh, I linked the like rheoscopic fluid thing too in Discord. Because it's fucking fantastic, and I'm gonna make it now. Because I have something like that in my storage somewhere. But like that's the kind of thing for me. Like, you know, there's different like fidget things and stuff now. It's trendy to have that kind of stuff, but having those kinds of like coping mechanism kind of things that like distract or like keep your mind in a more positive place, that for me is one of those things, is just watching those kind of patterns. Same with like even just like certain types of like crystals and rocks and stuff. I love just like looking into them and like seeing all the little refractions of light. Apparently reflections. That's one of those kinds of things that can calm me down sometimes. Surprisingly enough, I looked and I didn't see any rheoscopic ASMR videos, so I might have to do that. Might have to be the pioneer in rheoscopic ASMR, because that needs to be a thing. Life in the peanut butter. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised, honestly, that the first place my brain didn't go was speedrunning, because like that would have been a thing. It's life in the personal best. But apparently you can literally make that kind of thing with just mica and water. So definitely gonna do that. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Hello, Tito Viscu? Tito, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll call you Tito until you tell me how. Thank you. Sorry you came in when I was singing peanut butter jelly time. Tito. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Polly, but for just 1 second there, I just immediately, for some reason, I was thinking of like how you just say the first part of someone's name, and I'm like, wow, I'm glad that I didn't call Polly Polyp. Because I could have called you Polyp. And that was not as cool. Life in the petabyte, that would work too. Hello, beer. Beerism. Beer is yum. That's what it is. I read it as beerism in my brain, but it's beer is yum. Hello, beer. Yeah, stick to Polly. Polly is way better than Polyp. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain just thought of that, like, how many years later? Whatever, I'm a goof. Don't mind me. So if I do start doing the teeth, what is it like here? Beerism way of life, yeah. Peanut butter pie. Oh, it was a follow. Don't worry, ADDF. No, Slacker, no! Don't do it. I'm sorry, Polly. I shouldn't have said it. Yeah. I don't call out new followers because I hate it when people do it to me, but I make the little follow biddy fall into the cup. I think that's satisfying and fun. Oh, this is not there. This is more over here. Maybe a little bit more over there. They're also higher, I think, like this. Yeah, that looks better. And then this one's kind of like this. just noticed the cup. Hello, preferred selection. Exactly. Yes. I don't call out lurkers and I don't call out followers because it makes me uncomfortable when people do it to me. So, oh my god, that was quite the bounce. Oh, oh, back in the cup. Ah, nice. How I Met Your Mother. Swarly. Yeah, exactly. 3.5 years. That's quite a while, Polly. I knew it was more than two, for sure. Okay, so I do need to actually open the mouth a bit more this way. But yeah, like if somebody calls out followers, like I will actually not follow them because they call out followers. It bothers me that much. And I know it's not their like fault or anything, if that makes sense. They think they're doing something good, I guess. But it's like, I'd rather not. So I just don't. Also, I'm loving this eraser. It is gonna be a freaking lifesaver for stuff like this. I'm probably gonna get the rectangular one too, because this is actually the circular one. That looks a bit better. I just need to work on this area now. But yeah, I'll probably pick up the rectangular one too. Just for stuff like this, the little finicky details it's good for. How's that looking? Could be a little lower actually on this part. Something like that, maybe? No, it still needs to be a tiny bit farther over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, being called out while lurking would be extra uncomfortable. I wouldn't say that I'm a streamer with a following, but yeah, I understand what you mean. Usually if I'm following somebody though, a lot of the time, like, they have no fucking clue who I am. They have no reason to think I'm cool or anything. But it's just like, oh, thanks for following. And I'm like, no, don't say my name. Please. I don't know. The worst part, I guess, that I've seen more often than like experienced myself is when somebody is streaming and then the viewers will call out, like, if somebody else that's like famous in that community or something starts watching. And it's like, whoa, man, they're just chilling, dude. Like, don't call them out. They don't need to be called out. They're lurking. Leave them alone. Especially, like, same thing when, like, the whole chat, like, explodes and it's like, oh my god, this person's watching. And it's like, alright, like, it's a little bit rude to the streamer. But, stuff like that. It's all depends on the basis. Case by case, Yeah, exactly. Literally what preferred selection said. I just hadn't actually read. Slid into a line in Not Good's shirt. Yeah, it's pretty much. Cult following. Yeah, preferred selection. It's definitely not. People don't immediately know I'm cool or think I'm cool. Axiom Verge, which I do need to go back and play some more. One of these days I'll get to the credits of that game, maybe. Try not to give him one of those curly Q mustaches there, but no, I'm too far over. I want to get this right because this has been bothering me for a few days now. So I think Actually, like this part is probably fine, but I'm gonna have to erase like more, you know, like to get it there, if that makes sense. Do you ever have like a really weird dream about somebody you haven't talked to in ages? I had one of those last night. I don't know if there's a specific etiquette preferred selection. See you later, Haggis. Just for me, I'm not specifically comfortable. Like I don't like it when people call me out if I like follow them. But so for me, it's a personal thing. It's a personal preference. I don't like it if somebody would call me out if I was like, it depends on how I was lurking. But like generally, it's like, no, don't call me out. I'm hiding for a reason. But yeah, it just really depends. If somebody called attention to the fact, like if they just said like, oh, I just followed, then I'd be like, oh yeah, thanks, awesome. Like, but generally I don't call anybody out. I know I have at least once done it, but generally I don't. This might be the placement I'm looking for here. Ow. 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 I just like pulled my toe hair or something. I don't know what happened there, but it hurt. 1 minute ding ding ding. Alright. Ooh, I can unplug my phone too. It's done charging. Oh, I should plug in the tablet while I'm fussing with cords. Oh. What, ouch? But yeah, it I don't know. Some people would probably say it's oh my gosh. Some people would probably say like that's an unreasonable thing. Thanks, Tito. Depending on if and when I switch to playing a game, it might not work, but that would not be the first time somebody said that. If you're hard up for some ASMR, I actually have a YouTube channel with some probably okay playlists to use. Just, you know, as a not a suggestion, not like pimping myself out or anything, but like literally if you need some ASMR and you like my voice, more of it is out there. So okay, so if we got this, we're gonna have to move the... No, this might actually be fine. Teeth placement is okay. I just need to tweak the bottom lip now. I do need to record some more ASMR on my actual ASMR channel too, though, one of these days. Well, I still have some videos that aren't edited yet, I think, on this computer. Maybe it's not quite that far out. Maybe it's a little bit less. I'm the worst at promoting myself also, by the way. I'm like, I'm sorry for mentioning that I have other things. Oh well. That looks better. Something not quite right. Oh, well, yeah, Tim, I kind of meant the, like the not ASMR channel, but that works too. Oh. Um, yeah, sorry, I was just qualifying? What's the word I'm looking for? Clarifying. I was close. I was just clarifying what the plan was for what's going on and such. Yeah, yeah, both of those things, preferred selection and ADDF. Quarreling. Close, also, but not quite. But, I feel like I really want to keep working on this, but I also feel like I want to play a little bit of a game before I stop for tonight. So I'm gonna switch over to some Splatoon, probably, maybe. What do I want to play? I don't know what I want to play. We'll try Splatoon. If I don't want it, I can change. But yeah, I'm gonna swap over to playing some Switch games, but Professor Quirrell. Professor Quirrelling. I did think about that too. But yeah, for anybody that is new here, I've been drawing every day on stream, so feel free to come back if watching me play video games is not your thing. And I will see you next time, maybe? But yeah, I'm going to take a brief break. I'm going to swap over to the Switch. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. We're back. Sorry, approaching Nirvana, but I am going to mute you now. Well, I guess pause is the more accurate word. Hello, Archangel! I'm gonna check out everybody now. Oh, yep, that's a new hat. New shirt, possibly? Not, yeah, new shirt, not new shoes. I have those shoes. Well, I have all the old clothing. I think that's all old. Except for possible. No, it's all old. All old. All olds, yes, all old. Yeah, all old. New headphones. Don't know if the shirts. Yeah, no, it's not. The headphones are new, but I have those already. Old. Old. Yeah, old. Oh, no, wait, the shirt's new. Yeah, shirt's new. I don't have that shirt yet. Old. That's the new hat, new shirt, but I have the shirt. Old. Yeah, old. That's the same shirt again. That's new, but the rest is old. That's all old. Old, 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 old. So many people with old clothing. Get new clothes, man. Old? Yeah, old. All old. Maybe it's because I haven't connected to the internet yet. Let's see. Let me check the app out. See if there's a new new thing on here that I need to get. Splatoon Miku. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see here. Ooh. Pirate stripe tee, apparently. I guess it's the orange version of the shirt I'm wearing. I'll buy it, but I don't. I'll probably wait. Well, I'll probably transfer it when I get one with a better better main ability. But yeah, now that I'm connected to the internet, maybe if I go into a shop and then come back out again, I'll get different people. And I think I already have my order for today. Yeah. So we're good on that. Pretty much old. Hat's new. Feel like that's all old, but that shirt might be new. New hat. New hat. Old. New shoes. Shoes I haven't seen before. Snowy down boots. Huh. I try and order these. Swap those. See if I can get that. I would never wear that shirt, otherwise I would order it. The boots are kind of interesting. Old. Alright, let's go in a store and come back. Hello, sorry chat. Yeah, I got a couple new things today. Blue low tops, white arrows, deep sea leather boots, squid stitch slip-ons. Brad's already gone, but otherwise I think he'd appreciate these shoes. Yeah, this is actually... Nope, that's not the one button I want. This button and then this button. And you can't really see in here. But this shirt and that, like the W3 or whatever, that's the salmon band. There's a band of salmon. Couple new things. Oh, what's this one? Oh, quick super jump. What do I have? Opening Gambit. Those are both terrible. I don't want either of those. Alright, anybody new? Anybody new with new clothing? No? No? Nope. New clothing? Nope. Pretty sure no. Yeah, no. This is the guy on the skateboard. I love that guy. I wish there was more stuff like that. Sega stole the Zapfish, apparently. New shoes, I believe. But I don't think there's anything... Oh, the b-ball headband, I think, is probably new also. I have the shoes, though. I haven't looked at, like, a spoiler of all the new stuff, so I'm just enjoying, like, hunting for it in the wild. Every day I get a few new things in the shop. Ooh! New jacket and mask thing. Like, ski mask and face thing. I actually have one of those, like that bottom half. I had a mask like that I used to wear on my walks to work. New headphones. Excuse me. Don't even know what that was. Okay, that was a hiccup. New? No, these guys aren't going to be new. It's only going to be people with the drawings. New? 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 Nope. Nope. Come on, man. Need to feed my addiction for new stuff. No. Yeah, I already know that you guys don't have anything new. What's the story with people? Oh, yeah. Basically, so when Salmon Run is open, there will be 3 people outside, and those are the last 3 people you played with. This is the entrance to, like, the regular game modes, like PvP game modes. So the people inside here, and if there's anybody on this bench, and possibly 1 or 2 people standing in this area. Those will be people you played with last in, I don't know what mode, but basically like recently in that game mode. Anybody else that has a picture above their head, literally the only reason they're there is like random, and because basically if you click on somebody, so this guy says new music is a shit, I think, is what we're supposed to understand. So you can either report or you can fresh. And so hypothetically, everybody that's in this Tim's, I don't understand most of these. They're pretty dumb, actually. So basically, if you fresh it, that's like upvoting. So if people have a more upvoted picture or whatever, then they appear in other people's games. But if you draw like a picture and everybody upvotes it, you never know. You don't. There's no feedback. You can't even look at your past pictures. And those pictures also can show up in the game, like this. So there's the Sega stole the Zapfish. But yeah, like there's a couple here, and then there's a couple over here that show up as like graffiti. And then also if you keep an eagle eye out, if I play like any of the PvP modes, art like this can show up in the game. But yeah, you can report people basically for having like sexual content or like bad names or stuff like that. I don't know what I want to do. I could play single player and try to unlock some more hero weapons. I could do ranked. I could do turf wars. I could do salmon run. I could do all the things. What should I do? What should I do? What am I wearing? I need to probably change. Yeah, so this is basically just the orange version of this. Which is totally cool, I'm fine with that, but, what was I wearing here? Oh, that. Probably that. Maybe this. And maybe that could do that or that. I don't have, I have a special saver head slot, but it's this one. That's not fresh. Don't super like this one, but it's got better stats than this one. I need to work on my gear hardcore. I'm gonna run out of time to even freaking play at this rate. Alright, well, let's just play. Yeah, I know that feeling sometimes, ADDF. Not specifically with like the Switch, but just same stuff like that where it's like, oh, I want this, but yeah, I probably wouldn't actually use it. Alright, I'm gonna take these pills. Finishy. Move my keyboard out of the way. Put my pear and my grapes right there. Oh, he waved to Craymond. Turf War, Sturgeon, Shipyard, Blackberry Belly Skate Park, Inkblot Art Academy, and Kelp Dome Tower Control. Well, let's try Tower Control. If I get salty, or if I'm getting my ass handed to me, I can just swap to Turf War or Single Player or Salmon Run. Probably gonna get my ass handed to me, but we shall see. And Tower Control, I probably should have changed my weapon. Maybe I'll swap after this. I know how you feel, Mega Cheese. Well, yeah. When I originally got Splatoon, I didn't even, like, I was not sure that I was going to get my money's worth, basically, of this game. But I have over 300 hours, probably over 350 hours at this point, so I feel like I'm maybe not a very good person to, like, tell you whether you should get it or not, because I friggin' enjoy it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. I'll reply to more things after the playing of things. No, oh no, no. Ugh. Yeah, this is probably gonna end badly. It's alright. I'm fine. Emotionally, psychologically, I'm fine. I'm just probably not gonna keep playing. No, no, don't touch me. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna, like, go everywhere, basically. Apparently nobody wants to be on the tower. I don't know why. It's only, like, Death Central or something, but... It's not my best showing, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna stop being flustered and just play the game. And if I lose and suck, then I'll move on to something else. Ah, come on. Oh yeah, Regu visited a couple times, I think. Gotcha! Oh, got somebody at least. I did something. I feel so garbage at this game sometimes. Oh, yeah, at least I got him. At least I died and killed somebody instead of just dying. Wow, they have a lot of swim speed up. They must really just hurt their hands playing that bucket, though. Gotcha. Go! Oh, come on. At least let me get my special off. Jeez. Oh, really? Six fucking subs into chicken bombs? I don't like you anymore. Oh, come on. Yeah, the team I'm fighting against have some really meme tier gear right now. Ragu and cheese. Yeah, I need to make more Discord emotes. I need to do a lot of things though. What am I doing? Ah, come on. Overtime? Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Yes. Ah. Hello, Scrax. We're at checkpoint 2. Basically, when I was saying 6 subs into chicken bombs, with your gear, you have a maximum of 3 main ability slots and 9 sub ability slots. Each 3 sub ability slots is almost equivalent to 1 main ability. So you can see here. Oh! Oh! I'm freaking saving that as a gif. Because that was like Craigasm right there. And yeah, sure, fine. But basically, with the weapon they had a sub ability that's like, I call them chicken bombs. They're little like robotic bombs that will chase after you. One of the things people like to do is do chicken spam, where they'll put a shitload of their abilities into saving ink on their sub ability. So the guy had the chicken bomb ability on his weapon, and he had 6 of his subs, which is basically 2 main abilities, but it looks more intimidating when it's subs, towards saving ink on his sub ability, which meant that he could throw more chicken bombs. That's what I was saying when he said 6 fucking subs for chicken bombs. I feel like I talk too loud when I'm explaining things. I need to not do that. Oh, at least I caused a lot of havoc. Still not sure. When I get killed by somebody, it pops up in a little window at the like side left area, and it shows me what their gear has on it. So I know what weapon they're using. I know what equipped abilities they have, and I know basically how they killed me. So next time I get killed, I'll point out what I'm talking about. Ah, fuck my life. Okay, so there we go, bottom left corner. So I can tell what abilities that guy has. He's got a shitload of run speed up. Because the thing is, with Splatnet and all that kind of stuff, you can really customize what kind of gear you have. A lot more than you could in Splatoon 1. Ah, fuck, I should have used my special. Should have known. Yeah, but if I talk too loud, it hurts my throat faster, which is bad. Ah, fuck my life. Flingza, the foil Flingza. Wow. Yeah, I deserve that then. I have so much to learn and improve on as far as like actual skill in this game. Ah, shit. Yeah, I shouldn't run into that either. I like to run like face first into death, basically, which is a bad habit. It's pretty much one of the worst habits. Jesus. Bottom left. No, not the far bottom left. Like that little bubble that pops up with clothing and stuff. Fuck you. Where is my team? Do I have a team? No, don't you. Flingza. Oh, it wasn't even the Flingza, it was the splatter shot. Alright. Which, Jesus Christ, did all the run speed, but alright. I feel like the new music makes it feel more hectic. Oh, no, that was not good. No, I saw the thing. It wasn't covered by the thing. Don't know why nobody was on the tower, but alright. Do I have a team? What the fuck is going on? Are you kidding me right now? I was the only person anywhere near the tower. Alright, I need some fruit. I need to chill out. Well, this is ranked, but yeah. See, what I would like is I would actually like to just D-rank so I can lose less. If I lose one more time, I'll lose my I won't D-rank though. Yeah, let's swap to Turf War and chill out for a second. ADDF. Oh. I feel like this is kind of a like really a lot of stuff in Splatoon is random, basically. The players you play against are random. The skill of the players is basically random a lot of the time. Time of day you play at can be a huge difference. You know, like there's all kinds of stuff that can make your life really shitty sometimes. But same thing, you can just take a break or do some single player or whatever else and you're fine. So it's one of those games where like I wish I was better for sure. And I do want to practice more. But at the same time it's like there's so much that I can't control. There's always going to be people that are a better player than I am. There's always people that are going to have played more than I have, you know. But for the first time in like over a decade, I'm playing a competitive game and enjoying it. So for me, like just even personally, that's a huge, huge thing. Just because like psychologically, I have like a thing where it's like, you know, there's no point in me playing that kind of game or those kinds of games stress me out too much, so I just don't even bother playing them. No. That was just me being an idiot. So, I don't know, I feel like Splatoon in a lot of ways is really good for me because it teaches me to like be patient or take a chill pill or whatever else. And it also lets me like play a competitive game and enjoy myself and feel pretty good at, you know, what I'm doing. And like just kind of explore that. Whereas before I would have just been like, nope, it's a waste of time or it's too stressful or whatever else and just not even go there. So, for me, I feel like I've grown as a person playing Splatoon, if that isn't putting too fine of a point on it. Jeez. Thanks for the host ready to Tina. I've avenged you, teammate. Oh, jeez. And then I died. But yeah, like with Splatoon, I wish there was a competitive version of Turf War. Because there isn't, so it means if anyone wants to play Turf War and they're good at the game, they're going to play this version, which means they're going to play with people that are playing it for fun. And I wish there was a more casual version of all the ranked battle stuff, because you can only play the ranked game styles in ranked. You can't play them casually. So, same kind of thing. It's like, why can't I just play it for fun? So, it's a hard balance. Oh, we kicked their ass. Which is funny because they were killing us the whole time. Most kills on my team, but least ink. Yeah, exactly, Mega Cheese. I played a shitload of MMOs for a while. Like, I need to do friggin' videos about all my thoughts and history with video games, but played a bunch of MMOs for a while and never really did PvP. Hello, Legamove. But yeah, I feel like Splatoon has actually improved my confidence as far as playing games, just generally. So I feel less frustrated and less ashamed in general to try to play games and be shitty at it, you know, as long as I'm having fun. Oh, you trying to get me back? I'm just chasing this guy across the friggin' map. Yeah, they're probably gonna kill me. That's alright. Yeah, Lulu and a Lululo. Yeah, it could be friends playing together. It's not unknown. You never know either, like if that one bomb is gonna be the thing that saves one of your teammates, you know? Sometimes it seems like, oh, well, I all I did was waste ink on this guy, and it's like, no, you could have saved your teammate's life. Or you could do a trade. And that guy's playing with the shittiest gear too, so I should feel bad about myself, but I don't. Yeah, you run away. Oh! I thought I died, but I didn't. No, don't touch me! Don't touch me! This guy is at least clever about getting out of the way, so he probably plays sniper a lot. Yeah, hero charger, so yeah, plays sniper a lot. I am not very good at that. The reason I usually play the shooters is because, and that's a class of weapon I should say, because I just run in gun, so it's best if I have a shooter that can actually shoot back. And a Lilo, yeah. Oh my god, we are getting our ass handed to us right now. Yeah, we probably died. And by died, I mean got our butts handed to us. Yeah. Relatively close, but we did lose. That's alright, it was turf wars. It's not as big of a deal. Yeah, I got top ink though. Could also swap it up and play with a different gun. Level up! How many more of those do I have? Might swap to... I'm gonna check how many more games I need to play before I get another ticket. 9 more games. Okay, I got a few. Let's look at my gear. I'm gonna do some gear leveling while I'm at this. What do I think of those? Rockenberg, Ink Savers. So I've got a swim speed up set. I've got some good special up and ink saver stuff. What do I need? Ink saver. Yeah. Also, like, stylish wise, what do I need? What shoes do I want to have that are nice? I could also use these. Yeah, this is they're both 1 stars. I could just, I'll stick with this for now. See if I can get that one finished off. I'll use these to grind chunks for now. And then I'll probably swap my head. And what do I want to do? Do I want to do a different gun? Could swap it up and practice something else. Could do dualies. I haven't done dualies in a while. Let's try some dapple dualies. Haven't played them in ages. Swap my head. Yeah, sorry. Tower control. I need like one, excuse me, I need 1 match to rank up, but I also need 1 match to lose all my, everything so far. Not everything, but whatever. This is the second newest map. Oh god, I forgot. I was immediately trying to use my other ability. The special on this is really good for turf wars, but it's really short range, and I'm not used to that. Ah, fell down at like the worst time in the worst place. Yeah, I have these little things that people can teleport to, and people very rarely do, because people very rarely know that's a thing you can do. I think there's only 2, maybe 3 guns in the game that have that ability. I keep trying to throw bombs, I don't have bombs. Yeah, don't be doing that. It's my turf. It's my hometown. You're squizzing all over it. This is such a short range gun too. Oh, I haven't played this in ages and I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's stupid. I shouldn't do that. Especially not with a sploosh-o-matic. Ah, shit. Just did not have the range to hit that guy. Oh, we're getting our butts handed to us again. Radical go-gurt. Yeah, it's pretty much. Ha! Throw all the bombs. Because they'll explode after the end. Yeah, I think we kicked their butts in the end. Oh, what? Apparently not. Not even close. Alright. I apparently have no... Well, I got over 1,000. Why didn't anybody else? Might change my gun next match again. I feel like I scared off everybody. For being so, like, wild. I played this gun for ages. Oh my god. I knew that was coming, but I still just got wrecked. Is Squid Dad doing okay? Squid Dad's probably alright. But I've definitely played with him a few times, and specifically in Salmon Run, so... Oh, come on. This freaking sniper. I was doing good things and then just got shut down. I also don't think I have teammates. Alright, I did a trades. No touchies! Come on! Somebody get the sniper, please. This guy. Ugh, fuck you! I don't care. Oh, come on. I feel like we're playing against a team. I know as hard as that is to actually coordinate, but, you know, it does feel like it. Getting wrecked like it. Oh, okay. We did alright. Yeah. It is pretty random. Like I said, Turf War is the most random. But I wish I could, opt out of the higher tiers of ranked play because I'm not that good. I just want to play the game because it's fun. Well, and yeah, I guess that's part of the reason why I like this, because it is so random and the games are so short. It's hard for anyone to really be mad at you for very long, because it's like, well, it's like a 5-second game, you know? Part of what makes these games fun for me and less stressful is the fact that they're only 3 minutes. So even if I play with people over and over again, I'm not too worried about it. I don't remember that quote. I feel like there's definitely some quotes in there I don't remember. Part of why I'd really like to do this with the Mindcrack group, because if we could get 6 to 8 people, we could just play matches together, and then we all know each other, and then I just have to try not to be a tryhard or spend all my time killing Milby. And then everybody else can just have fun, you know? That quote was definitely from Mario Odyssey, though. No, no touchy. Whoa, whoa! They hit Inkarmer and I still killed them. Oh yeah. I see you. I see your little glowy eyes. But yeah, I feel like it would be really fun if we could get all the boys to play. Oh, you fell in. Did you die though? I don't think you did. Nope. Oh, phone. Please. I feel bad killing this guy. I'm gonna try not to kill him. Oh my gosh, with hiccups right now. Thank you for saving my butt. Let's watch this side also. Get a little worried when everybody's literally in the same 5 centimeters. Especially like, you know, in a map like this. Ah, oh, come on. Fucking ink armor. Yeah, splatter shot. I knew it. I need to get just better. I'm so straightforward. I easily get killed by anyone with actual, like, skill and strats. You what, mate? Yeah, somebody else got you. That's good. What happened? I go away for 5 seconds and this guy wrecks the entire place. Like, what? Okay, we got it, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. Maps and modes have changed. What is ranked now? Splat zones. Let's play splat zones, but I need to change up everything for that. Don't want to do that. I might just want to go back to this. Although I could try something else. I'll just stick with that for now. That's fine. I really need to work on my shirts. This one isn't half bad. Although it's got the freaking... It's got some stuff that's not great. This one's not bad either, actually. Frig, that's not what I wanted to do. It's definitely a duck hunt gun. Yeah, it's the NZAP. NZAP 85, I think specifically. Ugh. Yeah, NZAP 85. Yeah. Not very subtle. Let's go with those shoes. I need some better... I need to, like, min-max my gear. I need to make more of it. More better gear, specifically. I feel like that is my best option for head, probably. But I don't have anything with... I need some ink resist. I could go with that. But the extra 30 seconds with last ditch effort that can win and lose a game, basically. Ink saver sub. Let's swap the shirt. Do I have anything? Let's just go by that. What have we got? This used to be my favorite shirt, but I never wear it anymore. Splash Mob. That could be good. And fits in with most of my other gear. Scallop. I do like me some N Perry, but don't actually like a lot of their... Like, I don't like the sub power-up so much. Tony Kensa also looks nice. Doesn't have very good sub abilities. This just looks dumb. Most of the amiibo clothes look dumb. Could go with that one. It's got 3 slots. I think I might go with the Splash Mob hoodie. And hope for some ink resistance up. Or if I go by brand. What is it? I need... Yeah, Squid Force. What do I have for Squid Force? Could go with the basic shirt. Not my favorite. Do I have any Squid Force with other than that one? Is that the only one I have that has Inksaver main? Could go with that. I'm thinking about this way too much. Let's just go with the shirt I have on, probably. Let's go for it. Why the heck not? Yeah, it's so cool because you could point at the screen and then no games used it anyways. Well, it's like Tim was telling me about light pens, which used to be a thing on like way older PCs, but like just never got adopted. Just kind of died off. It was basically like a pen you could use on the screen of your computer to like pinpoint do stuff. And I feel like that should have been more of a thing. It would have been way cool. But yeah, I hardcore need to farm some better gear. The more I play with Nakomi and Co., the more I'm like, I need to get better gear so that I can give you my better gear. Ooh. Sorry, I just checked Splatnet, and they have one of the starter pieces of clothing, but with the last chance whatever on it, And that's pretty hot, actually. I'll have to check what I've got on it on mine. Yes! Didn't get the kill, but killed him. Stopped him from killing me, so that's all good. Gotcha. Yeah, we might win this one quick, the way this is going. Not because of me, just the rest of my team is rocking this hard. Oof. Yeah, you get him. You get him, son. Oh, yes. That was fun. Fun because I didn't have to do anything and we won. Ow. Please. Ugh. Oh well, it's fine. Oh shit, was I gonna swap? No, I'm fine. I'm not really sure about the difference slash I really need to read more into, because they keep changing abilities and stuff, but ink recovery up versus ink saver and all that kind of stuff, like the how much you should or shouldn't use of each skill. I think special savers, like 1 or 2 mains is like max that you want to use. 1 main and 1 sub I think is optimal. I'm not actually huge on like run and swim speed, so I don't know why I have so many pieces that are good with that, but I think it's just been like luck of ordering stuff and everything like that. Well, I got him at least. Dang it. Oh god, the freaking blaster. Jesus, man. Alright. Yeah, you guys go that way, I'll go this way. Well, I got one of them at least. That's freaking blaster, though. Ugh. We could still win, but it's gonna be hard. Dang it, why did I jump into that? Also, I hate people that use Octobrush. Just straight up. I just hate them. Yeah, that Joku guy, that's the only reason they won, basically. Whoa, Fedbot. Come on, man. Twice in a row? Exactly. You what, mate? I think that deserves another go. The thing is, too, though, in this game, if you hate somebody and they're on the other team, they could be on your team this time and kick everyone's ass. You never know. Ah, shit. We were doing so well, and then everybody disappeared and died. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh. Nice. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. Watch out, dudes. We almost got this. Please don't die. Come on. Come on. Now we gotta fucking fight so hard. Ugh. Got you, bitch. Oh no. Come on. Come on. I'm not even gonna be there. Oh, I am. Okay, we won. It's more fun when I feel like I have a fighting chance. the kind of balance where I feel like, oh, 14 kills, come on. Come on. Not too bad. But that also does include assists, I believe. What? Swim speed? Alright. Not what I expected. Yeah, if you look at that little screen, well, there's a screen on this map that has some of the art right there from people. No, no. Shit. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have any Inksaver main on. Should've just left my normal shirt on. Surrounded by freaking orange ink though, jeez. Get this out of my face. This song, seriously though, it always makes me think of like Odyssey. It sounds like an Odyssey song. Super Mario, I should say. Odyssey. Yep, we won that one. Right? New donk. It's totally new donk. Purple wins. Well, that guy's got a new shirt on, I think. Maybe not. Geek-o-nerd. But yeah, see, since I reached that little yellow line, then even if my bar explodes, then I won't lose my A- rank. No, bar exploding is bad. See, there's a little crack on there. Basically, if you lose a certain amount of games, you get those cracks on it. I don't think it's every single time you lose, but if you get 4 cracks on your bar, I don't know if it's the 4th or the 5th, then your bar will explode and basically go back to the beginning again, and you have to start filling it again. But like in S ranks, you can get like S plus 50, and if your bar explodes because you lose too many times, then you'll go down like 5 ranks or something. But yeah, there's the thing though, is because it's like I'd actually rather be in the lower ranks because it's more fun. It's less competitive, but yeah. Ah, fuck that guy. Got rocked by that guy. I just couldn't hit him. Jesus, should have used my special. Kind of like a hurricane, yeah, I guess. I don't know how hurricanes rock, though. Doesn't seem like a thing they would do. Shit. Come on. Teammates. Please. It hurts because we got all this friggin' purple. Jesus. How much I could do there. I kind of thought that, like if a hurricane throws rock at you, but would that be more like a twister thing? What are twisters called? Does this guy just have like really bad lag? I feel like it's physically impossible to hit him. Tornado. I literally could not think of the word tornado. I could only think of the movie Twister. I don't know. That was pretty fun. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Ooh, we've taken the lead. All right. Gotcha. What? Come on now. Whoa. Nope. It's this freaking guy and his special. Keeps getting me. Watch out, dudes. Tent attack. Of course. It's tent attack. Ow, fuck my life. I thought he was done. The game Twister. Not so much. Lost the lead. Oh, this guy. This one guy is like the only reason they're winning right now. Luop. Ugh. "24 kills. Yeah. Oh yeah, rock could probably be thrown. That's for sure. Last game. And Luop isn't in the game. Yes. Oh, and it's the last one, so I can buy another ticket after this. Or put another food ticket on. Yeah, it's already almost 10:30. It's 10:28. Oh, come on. Yeah, 3 hours. What the heck? Where did those 3 hours go, right? Trust me, that's what happens every day of my life right now. Oh, fuck me. This is just a cluster. This guy. Or girl. Oh, well, I got him at least. I got him. I died, but I got him. But we're still gonna probably lose. And hardcore, too. Yeah. Womp, 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 womp. Alright, I'm gonna buy my, food ticket. And I'm gonna get my order item thing. So I think next one should get. I think I should feel like I should go for a money one this time. All right, and grab this from this dude. Yeah, I'll go with this. And was there anything I needed to scrub? Can't remember. I think we're good on that. Good on that. Still need to level a couple of these things up. And what about shoes? Nope, still don't need to scrub that. Alright. There you go. Still lots of work to do. Some pretty funky new clothes too. So I have like a couple of pairs of orange shoes now. They should be all orange and white. And some clogs. This is kind of cute too, especially if I have blue or orange hair. I can wear this. This also works. I'll wear that for wandering around anyways, but yes. It was 10:34. I'm 4 minutes over. Streamed for 3 hours. Got some good work done on the drawing and had some fun yelling at Splatoon. Whoops. But yes, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the biddies and the follows. I think I'm back up to 8 subscribers now. I really do need to get that emote done at some point soon. But yes, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow with some Mario Kart with the boys. I think I already said thank you. Thank you everybody for hanging out and chatting and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Archangel. I'm just going for the night, but I hope your kitty gets better. Yes. Have a lovely everything. And I will see you all tomorrow with some more screaming with boys. And art. Bye!